Hey guys, welcome back to Papa Bear at Home. I'm your host, Papa Bear, of course. Today, we're going to discuss something that's near and dear to every dad's heart. Parenting. Now, I'm not going to go over a broad topic of parenting, no. We all know being a father is an incredible journey. It's filled with highs and lows, endless possibilities. But amidst the hustle and bustle of life, there's one tool that can truly elevate your experience as a dad, and that's journaling. Journaling is something that I've started recently. Let's get into it. Let's start by acknowledging the changing landscapes of fatherhood. Gone are the days of the distant, detached dads. Today's fathers are actively engaged in their children's lives, breaking free from stereotypes and embracing a hands-on approach. And guess what? Journaling fits right into this picture. Journaling offers a safe haven for your thoughts and emotions. You see, as dads, we often find it challenging to express what's going on in our minds. But journaling changes that. It lets you put pen to paper, sharing your fears, your joys, your aspirations. It's like having a personal confidant that doesn't judge, doesn't interrupt, and always listens. Now let's talk about strengthening that unbreakable bond between parent and child. Every moment counts, and journaling lets you capture those fleeting memories. The first laughs, the first steps, they're all there, etched in your words as you remember it, as you saw it happen. And when your kids grow older, they'll cherish these documented moments just as much as you do. You might be able to flip back to them in times of trouble and just smile upon, the good times that you've had. Life can get overwhelming. We all know that. Work pressures, family responsibilities, it's a lot to juggle. But here's where journaling really steps in as your secret weapon. Pouring out your stresses onto the pages of your journal can provide an incredible release. It helps you gain perspective, find solutions, and importantly, preserve your mental well-being. It's one of the things that I've found allows me to really sit back and reflect on the day. I've recently gotten into philosophical stoicism, and one of the things, I don't want to attribute this to the wrong person out, but I want to say it's Seneca, says to put your day up for review. And for me, this is my opportunity to put my day up for review, and I can go over the decisions I made, the actions that I put out there, the energy that I felt, and what happened, how I reacted, what could have been done better. It's all about accountability, and the journaling really helps get me there. Now let's chat about setting parenting goals. Every dad strives to be better, and journaling is one of those things that can act as your compass. You can track your progress, you can celebrate milestones, you can adjust your strategies along the way. It's not about just your growth, it's about growing alongside your children and nurturing them through each phase of life. I talked just now about putting each day up for review, but you can look back and reflect on how your kids are doing too in these journals. You can just reflect in your life in general. You can put labels. You can have multiple journals for different things and organize them however you like it. You can have like a work journal, a home journal, a recreation journal, whatever. But you get to track how you're growing. I recommend dating each of your entries. That way you kind of have a reference for what's going on. Just any little notes. Don't censor yourself. Just let the journey happen. So journaling, it isn't just about writing. It's about connecting with yourself and your kids and your spouse or your partner and the world around you. It's about leaving a legacy of emotions and experiences and lessons learned. Whether it's a classic pen and paper or a digital app that speaks to you, start journaling today and witness the transformative power it brings to your journey as a father. Remember, your words have the power to shape not just your own story, but the generations to come. I'm not saying everybody's journal is going to become the next Meditations from Marcus Aurelius, but it can kind of help when your kids have kids and they come to you with questions about what you did with their time, like when they did these things. Remember, your words have the power to shape not just your own story, but that of generations to come. So pick up that pen, open your heart, and let your journal be the canvas where your journey as an extraordinary dad unfolds. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, keep writing, keep parenting, and keep being amazing fathers.